If you're planning to buy a home on the Outer Banks, don't start looking just yet. I'm Brienne with Twitty & Company, and one of the first conversations you should be having with your realtor is about local lenders. In the Outer Banks, I almost always recommend working with a local lender, and here's why. The Outer Banks is a very unique market. You could have two nearly identical oceanfront homes in two different locations, even within the same town, that could have vastly different values depending on where they're located, what the beach and dune conditions are, or other items that are just very specific to our area or the specific subdivision that home is in. Local lenders also tend to work with local appraisers, and they understand the differences within our market. This can make a real difference during the appraisal process. There is another reason why I recommend staying local. A lot of lenders are in different time zones, and I once had a transaction where the lender was 4 hours behind us on the Outer Banks. And there were a few snafus throughout the transaction because of this, but when it came down to closing, when things were really time sensitive, the lender needed something from the closing attorney, and the closing attorney had already closed for the day. Thankfully, everything worked out, but it was a little bit of a stressful reminder that the little things like being in the same time zone can make a big difference when you're just days away from closing. Buying a home on the Outer Banks is different than many other areas. So that's why I recommend building a local team from the very beginning.